How you feeling?
Yeah,
How you feeling over there?
I'm good. I'm real good. I'm feeling so good I can fly. I
Well,
feel awesome.
tomorrow is showtime.
Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow's it. We're gonna let it all out, or go home.
Or go home. Is it virtual?
Yeah, it's gonna be virtual. It's gonna be streamed on King of the Dot Twitch channel. So it'll be on Instagram. It'll be on the HUMAG page, which is HUMAG Distribution on Instagram. It'll be HUMAG Distribution on Facebook. It'll be everywhere. Everybody can see this. King of the Dot has 3 million followers. So hopefully all 3 million. Hopefully all 3 million turn it on.
Y'all can ready to turn up. I can tell you that for the gram.
Yeah, it's about to go down, man. It's about to go down. I don't know. I don't know. I never did this before, but I've seen them on television and rooted for my favorite artists. Which those things are like celebrations for the legends. This is like the first of its kind for underground, up and coming. We right on the verge of greatness. So this is a good look.
Yeah, I agree. It's like more elaborate, more intentional than open mic night.
Yeah. And it's we're going record for record. So it's going record for record. And we got our opening acts, which is our respective artists. Lacey B for me, Kishana K for him, to open the show up, and then we at war. We at war from there.
Well, I seen y'all talking smack. I'm like, oh, they cutting up.
Well, it's not even me more so. Like, he made it into the battle part. It's like, this is my brother, this is my man. We go a long way back. We are part of the same crew. We part of 144,000. And out of all the people you want to mess with, you want to mess with me. You know what I do. You know what I do. You know what I do on stage. You know what I do in front of crowds and cameras. It's like, is you crazy?
So you're part of the 144,000 chosen.
Yep, 144,000 chosen few. It was created by Judah Priest, is a branch of the Zoo Bullies, ghetto government officials. Judah Priest is a Wu-Tang affiliate. I'm a Wu-Tang family member. So this is in-house fighting, and it's crazy. It's like, we got 1,000,001 artists out there that we can go to war with. You want to go to war with me? Come on, man.
That's what family do. Like, siblings fight all the time, but it's all love.
You're right. You're 100% right. But I was like not prepared for that. This was. It's like. This is not. I'm. You know what I'm saying? I'm really
I'm
trying
not prepared for that.
Yeah, I come out releasing records, and my new single is out. My video doing good. My record doing good. He got an album coming out. I'm thinking we getting ready to go promote. He like, nah, we getting ready to fight. I'm like, what? Who does that?
He does that.
And he do. And I've known him for years, and I know him that he's a competitive guy, and it started from a small argument, not even an argument, a debate about whose best song is better than the other best song. And another crew member, we there celebrating my man's Denny Blues life. He passed away. So we gonna throw some balloons up for him, and here he come. Let's go fighting. I'm like, what? and it started all small. It was like, okay.
Small?
Yeah, like we was like, okay. Somebody said, that sounds like a versus battle. And he like, you want to do it? You want to do it? And I was like, man, I'm not gonna back down from you. So then he posted right on Facebook. It's like, who y'all got? Supreme versus Judah Priest. And then we get with our distributor, Rob from HUMAG, and he like, yo, we can turn this into something big. And I got Lush One from King of the Dot, which is like the premier battle channel for battle rappers. I got he hosting it, and I got sponsors. I'm gonna get some sponsors for you guys. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm just rolling along, and next thing I know, we are in all-out war. The camp is split because we all family. So
right.
even the affiliates is like picking sides. I've seen people in the street telling me like, "Yo, you better win them. I'm rooting for you. You better win." I'm like, right. This is crazy. This is crazy.
They done put money on it, didn't they?
They put money on it. They put money on it. But I don't know why. If you gonna bet some money, you better bet on me because I'm telling you, it's not gonna be nothing pretty.
Well, this not your first. Well, technically, as far as battle rapping, because the last one that you were supposed to do, it didn't transpire because the guy didn't want to battle you, right?
Well, that was a boxing match.
A boxing match, right? Right. He didn't want to fight. He ain't want none.
He ain't want none. This is one of the biggest rappers, most hated rapper. He's supposed to fight the game. They looking for an opponent. My man Damon Feldman from Celebrity Boxing. Somehow I get talked into these things. I never signed up for this. The next thing I know, I'm in Miami at a press conference, and the man trying to punch all on me. And I'm like, yo, what's going on with this? So I make a video about me training. I'm training. I'm into a boxing gym to learn how to box right, because I can fight. But I'm like, okay, this is a different thing. So I get the training, and then he said he disappeared.
What? Yeah, I saw that.
Disappeared. He said, then I meet up with him. I'm like, I catch him at a concert. I'm like, what's up, man? We gonna fight or what? And he like, I don't want to fight you, man. I like you. I like your music. I think we should do a song together. Rah, rah, rah. So I was like, well, how you kind of counteract that? Like I could have acted a whole fool and started swinging and boxing and fighting and we would have went viral and it would have had to go down. But I was like, I don't have no beef with that man. I was just really, I was at that time, I'm about 40-something years old. He 20-something.
Right.
I'm like, this might be the best thing. He might have did me a favor.
Nah, you were working out though. You underestimate yourself. You was ready.
I was ready. Like I'm never going nowhere unprepared, so I wasn't gonna go in there assuming I was gonna meet the guy. And then the funny thing is, when I did go to Miami to meet for the press conference, I just looked at him. I was like, this guy's big. You see people on Instagram, they look small. This dude is huge. I'm like, wow. So, but I'll never. He looks small, but he's very big, and he's bigger now. He's like actually bigger now. Like, and he got 1 million something followers, man. I was like, I guess he felt this ain't worth his time. If he lose, he lose. If he win, he lose. You know what I'm saying? So, it just didn't happen. And I was like, okay, that wasn't meant to be. But that press publicity, that video still to this day. It got 3 million views on the press conference, so God knows what the fight would have did. I had people talking about they was flying in. It was crazy. It's crazy. And shout out to my man Damon Feldman, because now they got Lamar Odom and Aaron Carter. They got big guys. They got big superstars fighting now. So at that time 4 years ago, me and him was gonna be oh Lord Jesus. First thing pop up. I'm talking to this young lady and we having a good conversation, and here you come. Oh my God!
It's time.
Oh, yeah, it's time. I'm sorry, Miss, but we was really having a great conversation about things that transpired in my life. But like I said, I didn't back down. I was prepared to rumble, and even my partner, my main man, my main guy, Judah Priest, said, "I'm gonna get in the ring as your corner man." But the man said, "If you lose, I'm gonna crack up all the way back to Philadelphia." I said, "Hey, is this my man?" He said, "He gonna crack up on me all the way to Philadelphia." This is how much love this man had for me. But once again, I don't back down. So he challenged me to this omniverse, and I didn't back down. And I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to get it over with. Tomorrow is the D-Day. And I hope he don't put me in nothing else after this. After I beat him up on the records, and I win. And I take the glory home as the king, as the legit. I'm the older brother anyway, so as the older brother, the younger brother, give me my props and my respect, which I know he won't because he's a tough cookie. But I don't want no. What he said after he said, I don't want to have this conversation more.
Like, okay, so you said it was really an innocent jest that just got out of control. So how did we get here to this point? I want both sides of the story.
First and foremost, pray. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you good.
First and foremost, praying. You look like you wear earrings and you need a biker jacket.
See, that's where he go with it. He goes there with it. Like, instead of just saying, "Come on, brother, let's go play these records and have a good time," he turned it into insults and war. And he trying to degrade me. He talking about my age. He talking about My song, I got a bad line dance song. He called it the Queen of the Wobble. Is a old person's old folk home. But
Never said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I said you perform it in old folk songs. I never said that was an old folk song.
Oh Lord!
Yeah, I had old women in the video. Yo, man, he dogged me out.
Hold on. Hey, yo, Preem, let's not play like you didn't have two versions of that song and you took the first one down. Stop playing.
No, the first one is up, is the OG wobble, and the second wobble is for the young heads. You know what I mean? The cat, when I was on tour, I shot it while I was on tour, so we had some younger folks involved in it. But you don't give me props for that. You like, no, you took it down. Blah,
well, it's not the truth. Yo, why we sitting here lying? Like, I don't give you props, B.
Yeah, once every 3 months, and then the other in between is insults and infighting, and we're not supposed to be here.
That's what I do.
He's an instigator.
How did that happen?
He has a spirit in him. He's a warrior, a warmonger. You know what I'm saying? Like, he likes to start fights. Like, anytime he'll call me up and be like, "Yo, I got this guy address that said 3 words to me. 3 words. He said 3 words to you on the internet. He ready to go drop bombs on the man's house." I'm like, dude, let's not do that. That's not the right stuff.
That's what I do.
It's confrontational, man. And then he not only is he the one hyping it up and ramping it up, he started it. Like, he really literally started it.
How did this rap battle start? What was the music y'all listened to? What was going on?
One, can we not call this a rap battle?
Hold up. We was listening to.
He's a dancer. It's not a rap battle. He's a pop rocker.
Hey, listen. This is what we were listening to. We were listening to our group's album, our 140. Oh, he was listening to the 144,000 Chosen Few album, which all of us are on it. We all shine on it. It's on all platforms. It's a beautiful album. We finally got it out, and we were celebrating. We celebrating our man's life who passed away, and we were listening to the album. I come in the building, and all of a sudden, he says, "I'm listening to the whole album. I like every part except yours." And started fast forwarding my part. Every time my part would come on, I'm on probably on like 50% of the album. So he keeps fast forwarding my verse and going to somebody else's verse. Because somebody dared him that he wouldn't do that in front of me. But him being him, he's going to show everyone in the room that he's not scared to fast forward and insult my parts. Yeah. So and then that turned into, well, what song you got is better than my song? My song, Red Rum, can beat Gimme, which is my song. And then they start showing the video. But put that video on against this video. And then next thing, who got the most views on this video? Who got the most views on that video? Next thing I know, we here with Hennessy, Coca-Cola, Pepsi Cola, and all these mixed mafia DJs and sponsor Woo World Chain DJs, C4, Hennessy. They sponsoring this. It's on the biggest rap battle channel in the world. We've been on a press run this whole week. It's been bananas, and it's great for both of us. But eventually, we gotta fight. We gotta go head. We gotta go head to head.
Hey yo, what year is it?
What year is it? So I want to know, because
that was a serious question. What year is it?
2021.
Then explain to me why the hell he still got that 1987 wallpaper in the back of him right now. What the hell is going on here? I'm confused. It's like you stuck in time, my nigga. Like, what is going on?
See what I'm saying? This is my brother. This is how he do me. Go ahead with your question, mister, because don't listen to him, because he is crazy.
Your catalog is very different. So what music can people expect who's tuning in?
Well, I'm going to tell you. If you heard one Judah Priest record, you heard them all. So out of 800, 900,000 records he got, they all going to sound the same. It's going to be rah, 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 rah. My record going to be party, hip-hop, funk. It's going to be dancing. It's going to be hypeness. He's just so aggressive on his records. Everybody want to hear all that fight record all the time. We want to hear some good, clean, fun records. So that's the difference. But he got to write 1 or 2 fun records that he going to try to go against my fun records. And it's going to be sad.
Hey, yo, you know what? You sound like the dude that was always trying to break up fights because you're non-confrontational.
I've been passively aggressive.
When?
We say passively aggressive. How does that go? I'm confused.
But yo, wait, Queen, you said the catalog is
very good.
I didn't know 11 songs. I didn't know 11 songs in 65 years was considered a catalog. Am I missing something? He only got 11 songs.
Yeah, I saw that. But
only need 10.
That's the only the reason we only doing 10 apiece because he ain't have enough songs. I wanted to make it fair for him.
See, this is where he get it wrong too, right? He think I got 11 songs. That's 11. That's one. I got an EP as Supreme Resurrected. Now if we go back in time and go my first album,
8-track
go back to
my
count. First album.
8-track tapes don't count.
I've been in 3 bands. I could have used any band record. I could have used Simple and Supreme album. I could have used the Resurrects album. I've been making music for 30 years. So 30 years, my catalog. See, he'll make 10 albums in 2 days and call that like a catalog. To me, that's just like noise. Like I said on one interview, I said if you want to find something good to do with a Judas Priest CD, you can play frisbee with your dog. If your table is wobbly, you can put one CD under there to keep the legs straight. It's just too much. All that music don't mean nothing if you ain't doing nothing.
Hey, yo, son, that sounds nice, man, but you keep recycling your songs. You be coming up with the same 5 fucking songs. Same 5 songs. You know what I mean? They're just giving the EPs a different name, but it's the same 5 songs.
So what songs are y'all going to be presenting? I know you're 11. So what's your intro song?
Oh, he got this jazz song, you know what I'm saying, that he putting out there, you know what I mean?
I got my lady on my intro. Shout out to Tony Love.
It's not even Valentine's Day.
Shout out to Tony Love. She do the intro. I done took this song all over the world. That's the song that I come out to all the time. And she does a nice poem.
She made you do it.
And it's called the intro song. That's my intro. But it's gonna go against his intro song, which we both done plenty of time on stage together, and it's dope. Like I said, it is a beautiful song. I love it. It's hot, but it ain't gonna go against my record. My record is poetry to your ear.
Your intro song is 10 minutes long, like Jesus.
No, the intro song that I have is 3. It's not even 3 minutes. It's 2 minutes. It's an intro.
Right.
So, see how you doing me? See how you trying to? And he comes out on the same song because we usually perform together.
Not tomorrow, y'all. Like you gonna have to get that warrior mentality. Like
I'm
bad. He's passive aggressive. You don't have that warrior's mentality.
Let me tell you something. All I've been doing is really, I'm defending myself for one. That's number one. I ain't starting, so I'm defending myself. But tomorrow, you will see all aggression.
Oh,
all passiveness is going out the window. We coming straight aggressive.
Hey, yo, I was right about one thing though.
Don't laugh at my picture.
Nah, man, I ain't worried about that.
What you talking about that?
I was right about one thing. You do got an earring in your ear. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Fonzie.
Okay, so here's my question, y'all. And these are 2 songs from both your catalogs that I was kind of feeling. Judas Priest Bully versus
perfect title.
What's your tightest bars on both songs that would go in that?
I don't even know Bully.
You don't know Bully? Man. That's your song.
That's how many pieces. I was gonna say pieces of trash. That's what I'm saying. That's how many pieces of garbage that goes out to the air. You don't even remember them joints.
Supreme Resurrected was on there, so I tend to skip that song.
I was on there.
Yeah. See,
that's what I'm saying. Well, my thing is Swing for the Fences is. And I wrote came out June of last year.
The title of my song is better than his song. Actually, the title is better than his whole song. Bully. It's better than Swing for the Fences.
And see, it goes back to my rock and roll days, and it comes out really hard. But you know that the lines that I like about it is the bridge when it comes to talk about how I was alive. I will stay alive.
You know about the rock and roll heads, don't you? You know about the rock and roll heads, don't you, Whitney Houston?
All I know is when this is over,
you call him
I just want.
Houston?
Yeah, he went to Houston. You said he was rock and roll.
You talking about the rock and roll? Everybody use drugs and you know, but you know
Not
what?
everybody, just Supreme.
I don't use no drugs, man. I don't do no
Yo,
drugs.
listen, you sitting there with that beard like that right there, you had to be doing crack.
No. Hey, look, just because you got a fresh shave getting ready for tomorrow, I'm gonna get my thing shaved up and cut up tomorrow, so I'm gonna look good for the TV.
It's not even a mustache or goatee, it's the thing. That's how you know you're doing crack. Just say no, bro. Just say no.
The only thing that they can say that I do crack by is accepting this battle with you. Is like, first of all, I don't know if it's gonna be a waste of my time, but you know, swing for the swing for the fences is basically what we gonna do. We going for it all. We gonna hit home runs and grand slams all over. Every record that play is gonna be a not a base hit. It's gonna be swinging for the fences. We going straight for the out the park with every song that I play. So every song that my DJ gonna play, CL Smooth, and that's his DJ too. But he always busts on the DJ. How you gonna bust on the DJ? How you gonna bust on the DJ? How you gonna bust on the DJ? That's like taking your food back 100 times and letting the man go in the back and spit on your food. I respect the game. I respect the people that help me survive the game. I respect him, but he don't respect me. So now I'm gonna have to show him how to respect.
Can you unfold your hands, please? You're making me nervous.
I love him though. I love him. Yo, you gotta laugh to keep him crying. You gotta laugh to keep him crying. That's all I can do is laugh.
What's your other songs that y'all gonna be presenting? I'm sorry, y'all. My eyes watering. I'm crying.
This man is.
Hey, yo, try not to stare him in the eyes, Queen. That won't happen. I know he ugly. Don't look up in the eyes. All right.
My songs is basically my hits. So everything that has been celebrated has won plenty of awards. You've seen at the concerts, you've seen on the tours. I'm bringing out some old joints that we used to do. I'm bringing out some new ones that we just put out. So it's going to be a great mix of things that are familiar to a lot of people. Like he bringing out stuff that ain't nobody even ever heard of. Am I lying? Am I lying? Are you doing records that nobody ever heard?
I'm sorry, man. Listening to you was like reading the New Testament of the Bible with all the red letters. I just fall asleep.
Don't do that.
I know the red letters is Jesus, fool. You supposed to listen to him.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. You boring.
So tell us what records you gonna use. How you gonna counteract a slew of hits, a slew of celebrated records that are familiar to some and going to be introduced to others as fire. Now, what are you going to do? What are you going to dig in that 800 catalog songs that you got?
For one, I need for you to do the people a favor and back your head up away from the camera, man, because you kind of too close. You getting there. But what I'm saying is, already let them know what intro we doing. Actually, you let them know. But yo, tune into the battle. Tune into the battle tomorrow. We want to see what Judah Priest is playing.
Okay, I'm tuning in.
That's because he don't know yet. He's still trying to find songs that compare to all the songs that he knows he can't beat. So he digging up songs. He probably recorded 8 tonight. It's gonna be something else.
So give everybody a little background about you.
Oh God, we're gonna be here for a century when he give his background.
That lets you know I'm a veteran, and you should learn from the veterans.
Man, you ain't a veteran, man. You history. That's what you just history. Period, man. You was there before the civil rights movement. You was there before slavery. You was there before Let It Be Light.
What?
Yeah,
now
you ain't know. You ain't know
Preem
was old. Yo, Preem and Morgan Freeman is first cousins by a day. They separated by a day.
Y'all love
that's ageism, man. You know, you could get canceled for that in this culture.
Hey, Queen, let me give you an interview question for Preem. Ask him who was the first person he battled. I bet you he say Moses.
I probably won too. But
yeah, yo, did he battled Christ right before he got hung on the cross. And then, like after the 3 days he resurrected. And Christ heard Preem rap and whatnot. Like, people got the Bible mixed up. They said that Christ was crucified and then was put into the tomb and rose 3 days. But what they don't understand is the crucifixion, like, he battled Preem, and Preem sucked so bad he put himself in the tomb and rolled the stone and called for the Most High to come pick him up. So he didn't want to battle Preem no more for the week behind Brahms.
What's the age difference between y'all in this rap battle?
Preem is 120 and I'm about 42.
It's about 10 years. I'm 51.
It's about 30. It's about 30. I'm battling.
Look wise, you don't know because I look younger than you for real.
That's that
and I'm the older. I'm the older one. That's the crazy part. I moisturize. Just because I ain't got no hair don't mean nothing. Having no hair.
You look like a cold head.
That's just my style.
Oh my God,
yo, that's just my style. But this is one thing. If you like.
Your head shaped like Boulder, Colorado.
Now, if you lucky enough, you'll get to my age and still be relevant in the game. You know what I'm saying? Some people got blessed with genes. Some people got blessed with the genes to keep their hair. Unfortunately, mine is a little thin, but they look good balls. So thank God for that.
Yo, that's more than thin. Yo, that's chattel. Like, we see your thoughts.
You interrupting the interview, man. Let the young lady ask the question.
Called interrupted blogs,
young lady is right. Interrupted blogs, and she crying right now. She been crying for about 10 minutes.
She probably got a list of questions that she need to ask us, and you are really messing it up right now, man. You really messing it up.
Can you mute your camera? Your face hurting my eyes.
He's a kid, man. This is the battle between the mature and the immature, and this guy is really crazy.
Well, he ready. He definitely ready. So with the battle,
he's ready. If we on a wilding out or something, man. This ain't a joke. This is serious. Like you about to go into serious competition tomorrow. And all the jokes that you been saying about me, you being old, my songs is the old lady song. All I know is tomorrow is gonna be the day that you say, "Wow, I didn't know Preem was gonna come out like that." I'm sorry. Go ahead with the interview. I'm sorry.
You a cakewalk. You a cupcake, man. I ain't worried about you. This is just something to do.
Oh,
this is lunch. You lunch.
This is not gonna be an easy walk in the park, kid.
You out your mind.
What's the reward once you find out who won and who decides who won?
Well, basically the people, they got a button on King of the Dot. They got each record they'll decide if they like it or whose record won, who was the winner out of that set of records that played. So they decide, and it's like I said, the barbershops will be deciding. The people, like how they do decide the verses. It's going to be the people who decide. I don't think we're not doing no judges, because most of the judges, they're going to probably be biased. They're going, I like Preem, I like Judah. But we want the people to decide. That's why it's going out to so many people. That's why the promotion has been so hyped. People are deciding now.
Listen, I did you a favor, son. I gave a couple people, $1,000 to vote for you.
See how he go? See how he doing me? You just hopefully you bet on me and win some money, and against yourself, because you're gonna really feel pain tomorrow.
Oh wait, you started talking. I totally was ignoring you. I didn't hear nothing you just said. I'm sorry.
You said what's the reward? You said what's the reward? My reward is once I win,
life
he shuts up. Finally, that mouth will be closed for a long time. He'll pick on the other people in the group. He got 144,000 members to go at, and I'm off the list because you don't want to mess with me no more.
Yo, I'm sorry, your phone was breaking up, man. Your life alert button was messing with the reception.
Not the life alert, like what?
Yeah, his life alert connected to the Wi-Fi. That's how we alive right now.
So with the battle, y'all doing virtual. How is that gonna work? How does that with y'all not being there?
No, we be together.
We'll be in the same room. I'll stand up on my records and do what I do on my records, and he'll stand up and boy everybody to death what he do on his records.
Oh God, man! Somebody better call Ross Washington, tell him to bring the big gate for Preem knees.
And y'all
that's how hard I'm gonna go though.
New music. So what's your new music that you have out?
Which one, me?
Yeah.
I got a song that just came out 3 weeks ago called Paper Chase, and it's doing really well. Doing really good on Spotify, crazy on Spotify, and the video just going bananas. It's a dope video shot by my little sis who's opening Lacey B. And that's my latest. And we working on a 3-song series with this company called Milk Boy. It's a recording studio and they own restaurants. So I won a big contest. I won like a big open mic and got a record deal and a publishing deal with them. So these are the songs that we actually putting out through my company, S&E Records, with my partner Rich Waller and Milk Boy. So the first one was Swing for the Fences, and this is Paper Chase, which is the current one. See, I like to ride records and just take them to glory. Take them to all across the country. I want the world to hear it. So you can't do that in a day. He'll put out a record and then put out another record. So if you asking him what his new release is, he just put out a whole album. He put out a whole nother album. It's like confusing. It's ADD at its finest. But it works for him. So he'll tell you, what's your latest release, brother?
Oh, I got a record called Kill Supreme Resurrector. Streaming on.
He ain't lying. He probably recorded that last night.
Nah, it's been recorded for a couple years. I was waiting for the right time.
See, you've been waiting. See, that's another thing I think I was set up. I think you've really been wanting this for a long time, and you finally found your opportunity.
I'll bet you know what
because he definitely baited me. He baited me into this and ran with this. And all of this that we got going on right now is from his mind that he was like, I'm gonna go against Pre. Because you done did this before.
I wanted to give you a platform. You see the things I do for you, brother?
Thank you, man. I appreciate
Somebody
you.
Somebody gotta hear you.
You're so good to me.
Somebody gotta show you they care, bro. Look, you getting attention now, man. Out of 100 years, bro, you finally did it.
All I know is I ain't never been starving for no attention. I've always been very relevant in this game and the life of the party, hence the word, the resurrection. I bring dead things to life. I'm giving you life right now, fam.
Was that a joke? That was the best joke you told all night. Other than your face.
I'm giving you life right now. So I'm sorry, back to that, because we are really horrible guests. We are really horrible at this point.
No, y'all what is it? Sibling rivalry. So it is what it is.
I'm embarrassed. I mean, I've done plenty of interviews, and I love when the questions, especially when there's a great interviewer, and you are asking some awesome questions, and they are being really tainted with this trickery. This don't make sense, man.
Unlike you, Freem, you know what I mean? I've been on the Queen's platform before. You know, she only interviews the most premier, prestigious people. So through me, you're here now, man. So you know what I mean? Shout out to the Queen.
Thank you. I thought the Mixed Mafia did this, but if it was because of you, thank you. I appreciate you, Judah.
Judah, my boy. That's my boy.
You got some messed up friends.
You know, he came to my rescue. I forgot somebody was. You know, you remember that when the guy was telling me I need to wear dresses and talking
the Israelite dude. Yeah. I remember. So they hit you no more, right?
No.
Exactly. See, I told you that's what he do. Like if somebody on Instagram, even with me, I mean, I appreciate that, but some things it'd be like, it's like Judah. That we didn't have to drop the MX missile on this guy. He just said he don't like Supreme. He'd be like, no, he don't talk about you like that. Only I can talk about you.
No, hold up. So on that, so understand, bro. Like, yo, okay. At the end of the day, all this is, you know, fun and games and all that. We joking, but like, yo, how I feel is, if me and you brothers, no matter how much I might joke and clown you, can't nobody do that but me. You know what I'm saying? Or you got to be close to me. You know what I'm saying? It should be the same way.
It is the same way.
On that. You know what I'm saying? So like, nah, like I am that Mister. You jump off Joey, man. You know me. I don't tolerate disrespect from outside of my peoples.
But then the funny thing is, if somebody say something wrong to him, whereas instead of being able to come to his defense, he done laid out the whole family, and it's like, dude, we had your back. He's like, I don't need nobody. I'm just crazy. So you know what they say when you have a crazy animal or a crazy dog, eventually he gonna bite you. So now he biting me now. He want to bite me now.
It must
So
have been
that,
something that got his attention for y'all to be going to war tomorrow.
I'll tell you like this. I give him the respect of he not only he wanted to go. He could have did verses with anybody. He could have picked any artist. He could have picked any clique from the family. He could have picked somebody from another affiliation of Wu-Tang. He come at me because I feel he feel I'm the best opponent. So it's like, all right, if you want to lose to the best, lose to the best.
Nah, you the only one that got baited. That's all.
But you gonna learn today.
I mean, what? You a cake? Yo, you cupcake.
You gonna learn today that this cupcake got razor blades in it, baby.
And then it's gonna be featured. I want y'all to tell everybody where it's gonna be featured again, so everybody can tune in.
It's definitely, you know what I mean. It's on the Twitch app for King of the Dot. You know what I mean. So download, sign up for the Twitch, for your own Twitch account. As we know, but it's also going to be broadcast on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram, and all that. It's going to be on, but the main platform is Twitch on kingofthedot.net. I will be posting the link later tonight and start promoting the link on all my social media platforms. The battle starts at 8 o'clock promptly. We also have, opening acts with Lacey B and Kishana K. It's going to be hosted by my guy, Lush One. He does all the premier rap battles and everything. He's one of the sponsors. Just the reason why we're on King of the Dot and everything. Me and Preem's DJ CL Smooth is going to be on the ones and twos. Going to be a couple surprise guests also in the building. And at the end of the day, we still got to shout out Mag Distribution, Ross Swartz, for being innovative enough, to create this platform for us. It's the first of its kind, for the independents. So it's going to be a good time.
Okay, I can dig it. And then with your new music, where can people download that and just kind of vibe out? I'm on all major streaming platforms, whether it's Spotify, Tidal, Amazon, Google. You can get them on all platforms. You also can go to judapriest.com to get it. Also promote up on my Facebook. My Facebook page is facebook.com/official Judah Priest. And also my Instagram. So there's various ways to get a hold of me and my music.
And me, I'm on all the platforms. We both under the same umbrella of Mag Distribution. So all the streaming and downloading platforms, you can catch Paper Chase on the YouTube. You want to see the videos, go to YouTube. And also on my page, Supreme the Resurrector, you can check out everything about me on my Instagram, Supreme DR, SUPREEMDR, Twitter. And of course, my website is supremetheresurrector.com, and you find out everything about me. If you want to learn about the band that I'm a part of, you go to supremeandthenewexperience.com. And that's pretty much it. That's everything. I mean, if you're really that lost on who we are, all you got to do is Google Judah Priest, or you can Google Supreme the Resurrector, and a whole lot of stuff should pop up.
Definitely. So
all good stuff, too.
It's definitely all good stuff. I mean, I'm definitely familiar with you both. Your 11 songs.
and trust me, if you want to hear more music from me, you can check out all the bands that I've been a part of through years that I toured with, and the different companies. And I got a new album coming out on Flexatone, which is another label that I was a part of. And it's me and super producer, engineer, Grammy Award winner David Ivory. And we got back together. He's actually one of the producers. Him and Chuck Treese produced Queen of the Wobble, which is an award-winning state in the line dance community and across the country to people who just like to have a good time. But look up Supreme and the New Experience. Look up The Resurrect. Look up. You can go back in time and look up The Regulators, because I was a part of a major hip-hop group back in the Ram Squad days of Philadelphia. Me and my partner, The Regulators, we've been on high school tours, opened up for Luke, Dougie Fresh, Beanie Siegel, Eve. We've been around. So the 11 songs are just the 11 current records, but the catalog is deep. I just wanted to dig into my personal favorites, which were the super duper 10 that's going to really KO every round. KO. We gonna revive him. We gonna revive him so we can knock him out again for the next round.
Well, Judah, what you have to say about that?
I'm sorry, I stopped paying attention. I'll be lost. I mean, I didn't know people could search on ADAT tapes. You know.
We could go back to them though. I got stuff on ADAT.
No. See, here's that we can't. I wasn't born. I don't know nothing about them 8 tracks.
I tell everybody, I went from LPs to CDs to MP3s to downloads to stream, and everything you get tomorrow is going to be to the extreme. You dig?
Duh. So, thank you guys. I'm gonna tune in. Judah Priest, please post those links so I can have it at my disposal. And I'm gonna let you know from my thoughts. So don't get mad when I tell you who I think the winner is. So it's gonna be honest, all right?
That's all we want. We want the people to be honest. We know there's a lot of trolls out there that just gonna be hating for no reason. They're gonna be hating for no reason, but we don't want nobody hating. If he won, he won. If I win, I win. If it's a tie, it's a tie. But either way, it's gonna be a hell of an event. It's gonna be a great event.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
the new Judah Priest, the Last Goodbye album, coming back soon. So when I post the links, y'all pay attention to that also. We want to say the new album will be dropping soon.
Okay, you know I'm following you, so I already know.
and I will share his stuff like I always do, and like he always do mine, because at the end of the day, we are brothers and we want each other to succeed. And I'm sorry for being passive aggressive, but I'm trying to get him to come back to reality that we friends, but he don't seem to want to do that until maybe the 16th. So the 15th is all bets off, brother. I'm on you hard.
And just one more thing, just for mad seriously. Hey Prima, I owe you an apology though for missing last night. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my bad. You know what I'm telling you. But I am asking everybody to keep my family in prayer right now. My grandmother passed away. So, you know what I mean? If anybody, you know what I mean, if anything, the battle and everything is great, but please keep my family in prayer. Definitely need it right now.
For sure.
And I definitely let them know last night that what the deal was, and we all offered condolences and prayers because
appreciate that.
She was my grandma too. You know what I mean? Just like my grandma who passed away a couple years was your grandma, and you was right there with me, so I'm right there with you. You know what I mean?
Right. So already.
I love you guys. I don't even know you personally, but
appreciate you.
I'm also with you, Judah. So
yes, always. And let me know when is this going to be, so I want to share it to the whole world, because I want to show everybody this was I'm going to share it. I'm going to put it out there. This was a great interview. You did a great job. You was a great referee.
Thank you. So that'll be tonight, and I'm going to follow you on Instagram if that's cool.
Please, Supreme DR.
Thank you. All right. Be easy, guys.
All right. Have a good night.
Peace.